In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to Promark colouring on watercolour paper. These are some samples. The rubber stamp, the clear rubber stamp comes with this. On these I have copied basically the same colouring and gone from there, but I'm going to show you how to do it in pink and purples. Just showing you that you can change the colours. Starting with blush, if I can find it. Pink, blush. Colouring in the ear. Going round with a nice strong rose pink. I have stamped this image in I've forgotten what colour, clematis I think, which is an Adirondack, one of their ink-based dyes. As you can see, I'm just building the colour up. This one is Blossom, so I'm just going in, obviously as you get to the middle you go lighter. I think it might be quite a nice idea just to put some, this is amethyst, a nice little purple around the edge. Go over with the rose blossom again, or rose pink, just to blend it in, and just keep building up until you have a nice blending. You'll find all of a sudden it will come together. Right, back to the blush. And I'm going all over the blush because that will lighten it. And then going with the blossom again. As you can see, it's now blending. It's up to you if you want to, on a darker edge to it. And I just keep working the same colours over and over again until I've got the desired effect that I want. Again, I shall go back with the amethyst. And then the rose again. And then the blossom. And same on the other side. Start with the blush. The other thing. Blush. Blush. Pastel pink. Rose pink. It really doesn't matter which way round you do this, because you can either way blend them. amethyst. And it's a case of blending them with a lighter pen. I've gone for the pastel pink. You can see they do blend beautifully. I think I'll leave that one like that. The brown one, it's the same effect. Right, now for the face, I think I'll go for the blossom. It's a nice pretty colour this. And I will go around underneath with a darker colour to give a bit of shade and a bit more interest. So this one is the blossom, and now I think I'll go around with, actually I think I'll go around with this one on this end, just to give it a bit more. And again that side. Quite nice, and you want it under the ear, a little bit of shade. I should go around just on the edge. There. And just down there. And now I go over with the blossom again, which is this main colour here, and as you can see it comes up quite dark, but when it dries much lighter colour, about 2 shades lighter. So that's something to bear in mind when you're colouring it. Actually, what colour is it going to end up with? Now it'd be quite a nice idea to put there's a pastel pink here, just as a quite nice. If you want to lighten any patches up, then just use a lighter colour. But you've got to be consistent with the way you, because although it'll lighten it, it will also, it makes the ink spread, so you could end up with a hard line. And again, I will go for the blossom for the body. Try not to cover too large an area, because they work better, these inks, if they are still wet when you apply the next ink. And that's why I'm working, instead of working the whole thing. I might go back and do those ears again. If I'm not happy, then that's what I do. And that one. And under the chin, a bit of shadow, and down there, and definitely down there and there, and under the arm, and maybe there. Right, now for just gives him a little bit warmer colour. And gives him a little bit more interest. I have limited time on my filming, so I'm doing him as quickly as I can. But obviously, when you do yours, you can spend a lot more time on it. But it will give you some idea of how the pens do blend. I'm not happy with his ears, so I'm just going to colour in with slightly darker. I want the ears to be darker than the body. And if you want to highlight again, you can go back and just do a bit of this, and it will take the colour out again. And just do this where you want it to be lightened. There you go, a bit better. And again on the leg, you want blossom. There's a little bit there. Just to get a bit more blended look. And then just to lighten that up, just there. And to put over the pastel pink. Just there was a difference anyway. I'm going to do grey. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Grey for these little bits. It's up to you how much you put or not. I'll just do that around there as well. What colour tummy shall I do? Give this little bear. Oh, I know. We'll give him a little yellow nose. Oh, that's a bit strong. That was a bit stronger than I thought. I thought this was pale yellow. Yes, it's pastel yellow. It will come up a lot lighter as it dries. Oh, that was a bit of a shocker. Grey again for these bits. And then just to give it a little bit of shadow, not much. And it just lifts it just a little bit. Doesn't make his bandage look so. And I'm going to put on for this a pastel pink, just to give his tummy a little bit of a highlight, and his nose, just and definitely under the chin area. And I will blend those again. This time I'm going to use ivory. to give a little bit of blending. I know these pens, and you may have them, but I don't, and that is they come in clear. I had made a small mistake. I have overworked this ear, so the colour has now bled, but it's not lost because you can quite easily cut this out and mount it on another piece of white card or do decoupage with it. But that is him, and just showing you can change the colours. You don't have to go with what is on the rubber stamp. Well, I hope this is beneficial to you and you've got something out of it, and thank you very much for joining me.